So, runner at second, 2 down. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. Man at second. That one at triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strikes him out with 100. First and second, 2 outs. Paul O'Neill now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Williams around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. And ball 1. Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's 1. What a double play that was. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner around third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the time. So, runner at second, 2 down. Paul O'Neill will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Boggs around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ball. Hacks and miss it. So up next for New York, Paul O'Neill cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
Bottom 9. Leading off, Paul O'Neill. And that one hammered. Going back. Out of here.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. Like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company.
You got everything waiting for you when you fall down your.
And up next for New York, Paul O'Neill.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two down, nobody on.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels.
Back here in San Diego. On to the 4th. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one in the air center field. Merrill on the move. He makes the grab. One down. So 2 down. And next for New York, Paul O'Neill. 1 for 2. The 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1.
Nope.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the inning is over. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. 1 for 3. Hey! The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next for New York, Paul O'Neill. 0 for 3 in this one. tapped softly on the ground. There's one. Back to first, not in time. All loaded up. Paul O'Neill, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Oh, look at the stop. The throw to the plate. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run. So bases all loaded up. Paul O'Neill and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Fires home for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
When I look into your eyes.
Go ahead, run on base. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one.
Maybe a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And that is...
This has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Up the middle, stops it on a slide. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Paul O'Neill getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó. Ella tiene un fan club. La gafa que...
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out, Paul O'Neill. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The Yanks down to their final strike.
What
Checks
you
his
got?
swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Two on, two outs. Hard hit, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied. The tag, see. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Paul O'Neill getting ready to hit.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's off the mark. Ball two. Ground ball right side. Holiday. And that is the ball game.
You know if I say it, then I mean it. You know who to call when you need it. You say you believe it when you see it. Know you see it, tell me you believe it. Yeah, like Rick, Joe White, I don't talk, like.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Paul O'Neill, trying to deliver as the hero.
Ball.
Two on, two outs. That one catches the zone, and the count even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
They're down to their final strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off 5. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. This one could be trouble. One runs in. Coming home. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off 5-4. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Paul O'Neill digs in now. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Paul O'Neill. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Ball game.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love, my love. Oh. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. taste. Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the habit. Got to break the habit. I can tell you, 'cause I know I don't get you no more. I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you're giving me up. 'Cause I know I don't get you. I know I don't get you. I know I don't get you. I know I don't get you no more. Yes, I'm just a fool for your loving. This is good for nothing. Typical destruction, yeah.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard, 1 for 2.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And that one
Down, ball.
cutting but missing down low.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Mullins whips it back in. Runner holds it third, so just one across on the play. First and second, one out. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 1 out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rollins around third. In comes the run from second. Will cut off to second.
Right on the tag.
out. Ryan Howard, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
He Ready? Ha!
2 on, 1 out. Howard
Did he go?
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Delayed. Should have this one. And there's 2 away. First and second, 1 out. Ryan Howard now at the plate.
Number 6, Ryan Howard.
Ball. That's down.
Grounds one to short. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Here.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Laser. Base hit. Rollins coming home. In comes the run from second. Cut off for the second. In there. That's a double. First and second, 1 out. Ryan Howard, the next to hit. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second to third, not in time. And it's first and second, 1 out. Ryan Howard digs in now.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That smash towards center. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing.
Ground ball could be 2. Williamson over to second. Over to Pena for the inning-ending double play. First and second, 1 out. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left side. Delayed. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
You see, that's fake. Believe, that's all.
First and second, 1 out. Ryan Howard. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 2. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Howard, 1 for 2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two on, one out. Swinging a foul out of play.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Next offering way off the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
He's swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse.
So 2 down. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan Howard, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's fouled off.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú. Merecen pecado.
You got everything waiting for you. When you fall down, you better come back stronger. 'Cause you got everything waiting for you.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Ryan Howard.
Ball.
The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Well, that'll
So bases all loaded up. Ryan Howard digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Sliced hard but foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Struck him out looking. So up next, Ryan Howard, 1 for 2.
Hurt.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 2-2. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth. People love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm losing, part I'm playing the role. Get to your soul. I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you need another minute or a second of fame. Say my name. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word time for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot, ain't even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you
From Lord's Baseball Ground in London, we've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's the Mets taking on the London Lords.
And now, please welcome
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab here, Dontrell Willis. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
What are you sipping on today, Singy? That's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London Lords Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
That's in there. That is strike two. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBL.
Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. Here's Mike Trout.
What?
All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting first, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hee-haw!
Lindor swings through that one. And there's a ball. Got it. Strikes out. Back here in London. Pitching in our game today, Dustin May. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Nope, that's
just
outside.
Electric
Ball.
stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking them out.
Andrew Jones, batting with one down, takes a strike. Clips the corner. No balls, two strikes. In the air to left center. Lara under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Second inning set to go. Andrew Jones digs in now. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. On the ground right side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
No score here in the second.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 up, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, Rollins. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre.
There's a strike. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
One out. Runner at second. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Drilled out towards left center field. Lara giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next, Mike Lowell. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here in London, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-1. Hard liner. And there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Nope, ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's the strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Hey!
And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Henry Aaron digging in now.
No, that's in.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here's a 1-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
For the Lord, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just
That's
off
a
the
ball.
outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Jones.
Ah!
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The big righty. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Out of the 4th, Luis Lara now at the plate.
Ball.
On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to McGriff. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
That's a ball.
Singy, we were chatting about your tee earlier in the broadcast. We did some research, and it turns out you were right. You can only buy it here at the stadium.
Yeah, research meaning we asked the fans sitting right in front of the broadcast booth.
Whatever it takes, hard-hitting reporting, we will find the answer, Singy. Ground ball, left side. Fires over to McGriff. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. This one in the air, center field. Beltran settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in London, ready to go, bottom 4. Fred McGriff getting ready to hit. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball, that's low.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball to right. Abreu drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Hee-haw!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's the ball down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Ball, that's in. Ha!
Ground ball right side. McGriff takes it himself. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
For New York,
Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Okamoto.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. On a line out towards center. And that is that. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Second baseman, Jake.
Hey!
Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next, for the Lord.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. It's 3-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Beltran, the
that's
next
low.
to hit,
That's a
takes
ball.
ball 1. And that one clips the corner. This one smoked, on its way, out of here. They've hit another, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Ball, that's outside. Here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
Adley Rutschman.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Rollins. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting for New York, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
In the air, left field. Hops
Ball
over
went
the
over the
wall,
fence.
and
That's 2
that's an
bases.
automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. Cedar Rafaela digs in now.
Oh, yeah.
On the ground to short. Rollins. Out on the off-balance throw. On the ground. Utley. Throws to first. Inning over.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now. Grant Taylor.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball,
McGriff
that's down.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ball, that's
that
down.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. In the air, left field. Lara ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Hut.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins.
That's a ball. Outside.
Popped in the air. Left field. That is the inning. New pitcher on here, Danny Young.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And ball
That's a ball.
1. Trout
Did he go?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Now batting.
Smash
for
that
New
one
York,
through the infield for the
center
knock.
fielder,
When it's
number
hit that
25,
hard, it makes it
Andrew
very tough on the
Jones.
infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Andrew Jones. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Two-0. And another ball. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting for New York, the first baseman, Nick Kurz.
Lowell. One at second. Double play. They can't see. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching, Brian Granger.
Yeehaw!
And that's it for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. Baker, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Now the third baseman, Mike Lowell.
The third baseman, Mike.
Inside.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. John King.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the ground right side. McGriff takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Time.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Pinch hitter coming on, Salvador Perez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. That one found hard the other way.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. 1 for 2.
That missed. That's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner. Breaking ball in there.
Hey!
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. High fly ball right field. Abreu under it. 2 away down. So up next, Andrew Jones. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the 1-0. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. And the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Trout on the move. Pitching for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Franco. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And now Andrew Jones. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now batting for New York, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
That's a little bit low.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ernie Clement. Big spot for him here. The tying run at the plate. Check swing went around. And the count 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that just misses.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Double steal. Outside ball 4. He walked him, and they are loaded. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. There's a line drive to left field. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team.
I never liked them. To your public safety brief, I never listened. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy.